Alright farmers, it's Wednesday the 24th of April and we're back with some mods. So first up is manure plate. This is by Blodisco, 0.52 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and silos. So we'll scroll along to find it. So there you are, 12.5 grand to buy, and it's going to hold 1.5 million litres of poo. Let's face it, obviously it's manure heap, that's what it is, cow poo. Obviously that's going to be, that's a lot. That's a lot of poo, I must admit. And obviously you do need to put it like close to an animal pen, whether it's cows or pigs or whatever. But still, 1.5 mil. Ah, that's all right. Right, next up is 62 by 60 shed. This is by Legacy Aglac, 11.47 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So we'll scroll along to find it. So there you are, 45,900 to buy. Now, obviously the picture is red, and the one that you get straight out is white, because you can change the colour. I mean, I've gone for green, mind you, because obviously, you know, in the UK, that's the sort of colour that farm buildings tend to come in. Oh, fair enough. Now, this is an ace building. You can't open the doors from the outside apart from the little ones. So you open the little one like that, and once you get inside, you come to the buttons by the door. That then opens that. Yeah, and then down this end, you've got a little drive-through option. So you come and open that door from the inside as well. And you can pull anything in. Now, if you've got like a large harvester header, that sort of thing on a trailer, yeah, just pull it in, no problem. Then obviously over here, we've got another door we can open up as well. It's got sort of like a side garage on the go. So you have your big equipment on the go in there. And then say like you got a car or a truck, pickup truck, that sort of thing, park it in here. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That is a nice building indeed. We're sticking with the same colour for this one because it's by the same modder. So this is the Dirt Farm Workshop. This is by Legacy Aglac, 18.56 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and tools. So we'll scroll back along a touch just to find this one, because obviously it's going to be a workshop. So there you are, 65,900 to buy. Again, you've got the same colour options as the previous one. And again, I've gone for green because obviously I'm in the UK. So again, small door. Inside, you then open up the doors like that. Come over to the button. Jobs are good. Now we spin it around like that. Got your workshop trigger there. You've got another door that opens up that side. Obviously, pull your vehicle in. Hit the workshop icon. Fix it all up. Jobs are good. So these two together, you could have that as, yeah, like your farm setup. You have that one for your storage, and you got this one in here. That being said, it's a basketball hoop up there. I'm not sure if we can get that down. I like that for the detail, because, you know, you have all sorts of stuff in your shed just knocking around, mind you. Oh, that is ace. Right, next up is winch attachment. This is by P555 Logging, 9.38 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under forestry equipment. Now, this is a winch to go on the front of your excavator. Now, if you ever needed a winch on the front of your excavator, those trees are massive. Because the excavator, it's a big, powerful beast anyway. And this is going to help out no problem. 12 ton this is going to be able to pull. That's ace. I mean, we had what did we have yesterday with the winch? It's like 8 ton. This one's going to do 12. Oh, excellent. 5,200 to buy. You then got the option of main colour. It's going to do the main frame. And then the spool guard is going to do that bit. Yeah, I mean, do some logging with this. Get some winching on a go. I mean, 12 ton. All right, fair enough. Right, next up is the John Deere and New Holland silage pack. Now, I'm gonna try and pronounce the modder's name. Gorninek. I apologise if I got that wrong, but we'll go with it anyway. 5.37 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this pack under forage harvester headers. So first up, we've got the 345 plus 375 horsepower engine requirement from your forage harvester, 4.5 meter working width, 6 mile an hour working speed, 60 grand to buy. You then got the attacher type of Lacotech, Class, Krone, New Holland, and then John Deere, Rosselmash, and then back to Lacotech. So obviously that's changing up all the mounting points. And to be fair, I'm not sure game-wise, if that would make a difference. Obviously, in real life, it probably would, but all right, fair enough. Now, if you don't think that one's big enough for you, we've got a few more options. We've got the John Deere 360 Plus, 580 horsepower requirement from your harvester, 6 meter working width, 6 mile an hour working speed, 80 grand. Same attacher types as before. We then got an even bigger one, the 375 Plus from John Deere, 650 horsepower requirement, 7.5 meter working width on that one, same attachers, although it's going up to 100 grand for this one. We then got a even bigger one again, 390 Plus, 750 horsepower requirement on this one, 9 meter, again, same options on the attacher, and then 120 grand. And then after that, we've got a New Holland version. So you have a John Deere version and a New Holland version. Now, basically, it's just a different colour scheme. You've got all the same attachers, the same horsepower requirement, and the same working width. So you have a John Deere or a New Holland, entirely up to you. Then we've got these. These are interesting. Comfort support wheels. Yeah, so if you fancy just having this on the front of your harvester, you know, to be fair, it looks quite good. I mean, I think it's more like a protection sort of thing. Yeah, stop people walking into the edges of your harvester header. I mean, 2 grand for this one. Yeah, I've got the attacher type of Class, Fendt, John Deere, New Holland, and then obviously, depending on which one you go for whichever one. Right, fair enough. Obviously, they match up with your harvester headers. So the same with the New Holland one, you go for whichever one you want. And then on the end, we've got this, the John Deere 639 Premium, 3 meter. Obviously, it's going to be a grass pickup, 9 mile an hour working speed, 20.5 grand. Attacher type, New Holland, Fendt, Class, John Deere, Rosselmash, back to New Holland. Now, that comfort wheel I thought was interesting because obviously we got the harvester and we got the header on the front. So you come up to it like that, right? And then, you know, ease into it, attach it like that, and there you are. It's got like some protections on the side, but you can unfold the header whilst it's attached, which is interesting. I mean, I'm not sure if you'd want to go through the field, mind you, because that's going to sort of like block the crops out, but oh, I like that. I like that. I mean, have we got the options on it? We've got pipe out. That's all for the harvester header. No, we fold it back up because there is something interesting if you have got this attached at the front. Because, well, when I tried it earlier on, it did sort of struggle getting unattached. So we've got to make it fold up like that. And then we'll detach that. And it sort of sticks on the front. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, mind you. I mean, it could do. Ah, there we are. So we've got a bump. It just needs to be a little bit lower. But I like that. I mean, it's something a little bit interesting. And the Forage Harvester header. And last mod for the day is the Fendt 300 Vario Gen 3. This is by VR Power Bauer Simon. 15.69 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it under small tractors. Now, this has got a 113 horsepower engine, 24 mile an hour top speed, 107.5 grand of your hard-earned coinage to buy. You can then change the engine output up to 123, 133, 142, and then back to 113. So 142 is the biggest engine you can get in there. You then got the Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Mitas, BKT, Vredestein, Nokian, and then back to Trelleborg. Now there is twins all round. Oh, that's ace. Oh, I like that. Designs, you got default, chrome exhaust, or design line, or default. You then got mirrors, so wide angle electric, or default. Fenders, small, medium, and wide. I mean, it's small default and wide, but small, medium, and large, let's face it. Warning signs, yes or no on the back. Then got beacon lights, 1, 2, both, left 2, right 2, both 2, and then nothing. You then got speed sticker, which will spin it around the back like that. There we are. So yes or no, puts that on the side. You then got front PTO, which is an option. You can have it or not have it, entirely up to you. I mean, I'd go with it because obviously it's always handy to have. You then got front loader attacher, Fendt, Quickie, Hauer, or nothing. You then got your main colour, and we can make it a mini Black Beauty. Yeah, twins all round mini Black Beauty. Roof colour, obviously, is any one of those. And then you got your pedal colour, which is interesting as well, because obviously that's your accelerator pedal. You can either have it as an orange or a black one. All right, fair enough, fair enough. And then you got your rim colour at the end, which is going to be any one of those. Now, this is a great little tractor. I mean, I got the actual Black Beauty right there. And it just looks like a mini version. Oh, that's ace. Got a few updates as well. So we've got Agricultural Land by Design Farming Official. There's no mention of a new save on that one. We've got Harvest Valley by Bartsanov 3 and Zemson. Now, that doesn't need a new save. Got Southern Black Forest by Albi. That's no mention of a new save on that one either. Got the Lizard Torpedo by Eric Isaac and Agromods. The Lizard Grand Max 3125 by JD Modding ARG. Manure Spreaders Pack by Wolfex Modding. And the Scythe by Andy Modding. So that's your mods done for you. Why not go treat yourself and pick up some Andy's Farm merch? Link in the description below. And whilst you're down there, why not hit the join button? Come join us on Andy's Farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But from me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.